doctor you trust is crucial when getting a LASIK procedure. You'll want to trust Dr. Tommy Stark with Ultravision. He's going to get you ready for sightseeing in the summer. He's also joined by optometrist Ashley Atencio. It's so good to see you guys.
Likewise,
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So, summer is here. We have so much to do, but we want to be able to see everything clearly, right?
Absolutely. You need to have everything set up for the days.
And so why should people trust you? This is your eyes. It's a sensitive part of the body. What do you think people should
Maybe we should ask her
Ashley.
first.
You work closely with him.
Well, she's my patient too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so awesome.
Yes. So the one reason why I chose to do LASIK with Dr. Stark is one, his reputation here in San Antonio. I mean, anyone who asks who practices in eye care knows exactly who he is. They know exactly what he does, and they know he's good. Also, too, as an optometrist, I deal with eyes pretty much all day, every day. And so my caliber, my expectation for vision is extremely high. And I've had the pleasure of being able to see some of his patients in the past and just be able to look at the eyes that he's worked on before. He's a perfectionist, I gotta tell you that. He's a perfectionist. So choosing him as my eye care provider as far as my LASIK procedure, no-brainer.
That's so cool because now you don't have to wear glasses, you don't have to wear contacts.
Exactly.
Like you can be comfortable while you are actually testing people for the same types of problems.
Exactly, yes. I was definitely someone who always had to rely on glasses, and I couldn't function without having to grab contacts or glasses, and so it's freedom, I'll tell you that. It's freedom, it's life-changing.
Yeah, and doctor, maybe to hear from you, what you make people so comfortable, you make them want to go back, you make new people want to come. What is it? Why are you so passionate about what you do?
You said it, it's passion. I mean, if you have passion for what you do, things will fall in place. And the question is, the people ask me why the doctors trust me, especially me. And I think that has to do with what we get in the medical school, that they ingrain on our brain that we cannot have mistakes, that we have to be zero mistakes. And so my whole career has been about pursuit of perfection.
Yeah.
And the doctors know what's the price for that. It's a very high price. It's a high stress. You have to be perfect every single time. And they don't want to take risks with their own eyes.
No way.
So you're in the field, you know who's doing what, and that's how they come to me.
And what types of reactions have you seen? I know you work with doctors closely, but just an everyday person like myself, what are the reactions that people tell you once you...
Well, that's what makes your profession what it is. I mean, just the pleasure of seeing the patient, seeing the next day, being able to, the colors, I can see the leaves of my neighbor, and things like that. I mean, that makes the whole day for you.
That is so cool. Well, thank you both so much for being here, but you guys have some